What's going on, guys? I know it's been a while since the last video, but you know, had busy life, busy school, busy baseball. Some of that's behind me now, but I'm making this video today because I'm very grateful for the opportunity that MicTuning has sent me. They actually reached out to me on Instagram and was like, can we send you some rock lights to put on your truck? And I was like, sure. So they sent me 2 4-packs of their new C2 LED rock lights. I'll show you right here. But if you follow me on Instagram, and you've probably seen some posts or some stories that I do have rock lights on my truck already, and I have a couple pods. I have 2 rock lights in each wheel well, and then I have 2 pods in the front of the truck and 2 pods in the back of the truck. And you'll see here in a second that I still have some dark spots underneath, which I'm really hoping that these 8 rock lights will really make a difference in my truck. But I'll do a walk around. I'll kind of show you where I'm thinking about putting these. I'm gonna include the install in this video as well, and then I'll show you the finished product. All right, so it's obviously not super dark outside yet. It's 7:45, which, I mean, if you look at the lights, I mean, you can see they're bright already, but this video quality looks like it's like super light outside, but it's kind of getting dark. But you can see that I have 2 here that are pretty lit up, and then the pod is up there as well. Then I have 2 in this wheel well, and then over my exhaust tips I have 1 pod. You can see back up in that corner in the top right. Then I have 1 inside the bumper right here shooting down. And then I'll go to the other side real quick. But yeah, you can see that shine right in there. That's kind of where it is. Still super bright here. Then super bright up here. So what I'm thinking is that since I have 8 of them, I might just row 1, 2, 3 and shoot them straight down, and then that'll give me 6 between both sides. Then I kind of have a little bit of a dark spot up here is what I'm thinking to kind of match the rear. How I have those 2 pods in the back shooting down. I'm thinking that I could maybe mount something up here above the cross member, and then that way it'll shoot down right there, and that'll really cover the whole ground clearance of the truck. It should be pretty bright. I need wheel lights as well, but I mean, that's gonna be along the road. But yeah, I'm gonna get into the install, then show you the finished product. Alright, so it's completely dark out here now. I figured I would come out here and give you guys a little bit of a better idea of what I was thinking. So as you can tell, again, that obviously super bright in each wheel well. And then it does look a little bit brighter in the center, but it's still dark going alongside the cab. So I figured I could still put 1, 2, 3, so that way this whole area right here is going to be lit. And then obviously I still want to put, like, you see how there's that big dark spot right in the center? I want to make sure that is covered as well. And then obviously it's going to be the same on this side, where I'll have the 3 going down the line. So that'll give me the 8 there. Then maybe I'll readjust some of my rock lights that I already have on the truck with the MicTuning ones, and then go from there and see how it looks. And then if I like it, I'll keep them how they are. If not, I'll have to rearrange probably some of mine so that way I get better clearance everywhere. Alright, so now since I know where I'm going to mount them, I made these little, or I just cut these little pieces of aluminum that essentially, I'll show you a finished one, but that I mounted the little rock light on. So then I'll just bend this to where I can mount it wherever I want it and shoot it the direction I want it. But yeah, I'm just basically cutting the center hole for the wire to go through, and then just two little ones on each side to hold the rock light in place, essentially. So now that I know kind of where my holes are, I'll just get a smaller bit. Alright, so I got the first one mounted right here. I also have a pod over here that shoots towards the driver's side front of the truck. But I have this one a little bit angled, so that way it will hit the ground right here in front of this back left tire. But now I'm planning on putting one, let's see, probably into here or there. Let's see. Alright, there it adjusts. But I can easily mount one right there. And I'll probably put one right there as well. That way the whole left side of the truck will be lit up, and then I'm going to just replicate that on the right side. So there we go. This is so hard to film while it's just yourself, because I got to drill with one hand. Usually Brian would be here, but he had to run somewhere. But usually we'd be both doing this. So sorry, my angles are like insanely bad. Let's see. So I got the hole there. That way this will shoot down. I'm trying to decide whether I want to have it here, because then it kind of gets a little bit blocked. I don't know. Wait. No, that should be alright, honestly. Alright, well, I'm going to get this mounted up and then I'll show you when it's done. All right, so I got the whole driver side done. Have this angled towards me a little bit. Then that one is straight down. So that way it should be a pretty even amount of light spread, since I already have that pod behind the wheel. And I also have this pod in front of the wheel shooting towards me right now. I'm in the center of the truck. So this will shoot towards the back left wheel, right smack in the middle of the cab, right under the driver door. Then that is under the front left wheel. And then I'm just gonna do the exact same thing on the other side, and then we'll get it wired up and we'll see how it looks tonight. All right, so now that I got these all mounted up, I'm going to solder them into the existing line, which you can see I did a little bit so far, but I wanted to show y'all how I did it. Let's see. Yeah, they should be somewhere over there. Should be on the ground, bro. Alright, that's done. So now, just gotta tape it up. I'll burn the hell out of myself. They should either be on the ground, or... Did you find them? Yeah, were they right in front of your face? Where were they? Oh, nice job. It's almost like you found them before. Get a couple pieces started, then I'm going to tape them together. Somebody's Mustang.
You're right, it does sound gay.
Just because it's a Ford doesn't mean it's gay.
Right.
Shit.
This fucking Ford is really pissing me off. This a fucking turd.
That one is. Where's my razor blade? Hey, is my razor blade somewhere over there? Oh, it's on. It's right under my ass. Dude, it looks like it's about to rain. Just gotta ground this and this one's done. No, it's zip tied up, make all clean, but yeah, that's it. All right, so it's about to start pouring rain here because it's Georgia. What do you expect? It always rains, but I got 6 completely done. I got 3 alongside the cab on both sides, so that way at night that whole area should be covered. The only thing I'm missing with the other 2 from MicTuning, the MicTuning rock lights, I was planning on putting 2 down here that would shoot straight down into my crossmember. I know it's not painted or anything fancy, but this was a dark spot the other night, so whenever the weather allows here, I'm gonna come back over to Brian's house and finish those 2, and then I'll show you tonight the difference of the middle of the cab, but then I'll just give an update eventually with the front 2 done. That's one side. So at night, those ought to look pretty good, but I'll go over to the other side right now too. I got, well, that's my pod, and then here's 1, there's 2, and then the third one is over there. So honestly, it's got good coverage, so it should be pretty bright at night, but we'll see. All right guys, so I got 6 out of the 8 put on. It was about to start pouring rain, so I had to stop, and I didn't want to deal with that in the rain. But I only have 1 dark spot still left on the truck. It's actually in the very front. As you see, I didn't get a chance to put the ones that I wanted above the cross members yet, so that way that spot will be completely taken care of. But look how bright these MicTuning rock lights are that I put under the cab. So I have 1 right here, 1 smack in the middle of the 2 doors, and 1 at the very end of the doors. As you can tell, it is significantly brighter. Obviously I still have the wheel well lights, but honestly you guys, these look fantastic. I'll go to the other side so you can see the difference on this side as well. But I'm standing roughly about 20 feet away from my truck right now, and they are unbelievably bright. So guys, if you are looking for a set of rock lights, I definitely recommend checking out MicTuning. Honestly, their prices are really competitive. I was looking at them on their website, and like you can get, I'm pretty sure it's like a set of 4 for like $30–40, and this is 8, so that'd be kind of the equivalent of about $60 to $80 depending on what you get. But these are the pure white 2 series MicTuning rock lights. Guys, definitely check them out. These are fantastic quality. But yeah, shout out MicTuning. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully we can get something done in the future as well. But yeah, final picture. Perfect.